In this demonstration, we're going to cover how to treat the foot and ankle with more of a focus towards the foot. So again, as per the demonstration and the how to wrap video for the foot and ankle, we're going to begin in the midline of the foot, just behind the ball of the foot, and apply a 50% stretch and a 50% overlap. You can see here, when the foot is adequately covered, we can then provide a figure of 8 wrap around the ankle and the foot, and this is just going to provide a little bit more tension to the tape and ensure that we encompass as much of the foot and ankle as possible. And we're going to work high up the shin towards the high ankle, and again applying the tape 50% stretch, 50% overlap, and then once we're done there, we're just going to put a finger underneath and then tie off to secure. Immediately, we're going to check capillary refill of the big toe to ensure that we haven't applied the tape too tightly, so we shouldn't feel any numbness or tingling sensation, and capillary refill may be a little bit slower, but that is completely fine. And then we can begin to work the ankle through its varying ranges of motion: plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, inversion and eversion, and circumduction. And then as this is more toe focused, we can then take the toes through plantar flexion and dorsiflexion as well. You can see here we're doing this as an active manner, and this can be carried out by yourself in a passive manner like so, or by a treating therapist. And once we are happy that we have worked the foot and ankle through all varying ranges of motion, we can then, if we desire, to apply a stretch to the plantar fascia. This can both be done in a seated manner like so, or can be done in a kneeling position where the intensification of the stretch will be slightly increased. To carry out a plantar fascia stretch with the floss in position, adopt a 4-point kneeling pose, and we're going to rock backwards and forward, just taking a little bit more body weight over onto the toes like so. The further back you sit towards the heels, the more intense the stretch will be. The further onto the knees that you go, the easier the stretch will be. Here we've just incorporated a small pulsing motion to bounce on and off the stretch.